Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off, we defeated the Black Knight, also known as Zelgius, and got some backstory about the three heroes that defeated the goddess way back when.
Digensia, Altina, and Sohn.
Yes, and now we need to equip our strongest items so that they may be blessed by Yune. So we did that off screen, and we also distributed stat items.
Finally.
Yeah.
I know we've been putting it off.
So we gave extra luck to Ike, Soren, and Har, 2 each. We gave defense to Soren, resistance to Ike, speed to Braum, skill to Sanaki, magic to Raisin because anyone else really didn't need it, strength to Mist, HP to Valencia, and the boots to Titania. So now if you want to just go through everyone for a moment so we can see their stats and what we have equipped to them to be blessed. So we're turning Sanaki and apparently also Micaiah into artillery barrage units.
Yeah, because I do remember the blessing thing in general, and it makes them, the weapon unbreakable.
Yeah.
So, hee. I would have had Soren artillery as well, but Vito wants him in the front line with Ike so they can support each other, and I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah, also, it's...
Also, yeah, yeah, Mist can have Alendite, so...
and that gives her more defense because she actually lacks that.
Hee. She still has Big Kadi because apparently that's stronger, so if there's something that she just needs an extra 2 strength to hit, I guess. Although once it's blessed, that might change.
Yeah, it did say it might give them more damage.
Yeah.
One thing, though, is in Path of Radiance, the Black Knight could only be hurt by the Ragnell because it was blessed, and anything else did 0, I think. I don't know if that's the case here.
Well, we hit him with a hammer.
But that was before this point where they're going to be explicitly blessed. So I'm not sure.
But I'm pretty sure Black Knight is also still supposed to be blessed.
Yeah, I'm just saying from here on out, I don't know if non-blessed weapons will do anything. I'm just not positive.
I'm quite certain they can still hurt at least regular enemies.
What do you qualify as a regular enemy? What if
anyone that doesn't have a boss icon?
Okay. I'm just not sure about it, because I thought, at least the way I remember playing it was as if only that weapon was usable for them, the blessed one. So I would say whatever we are going to use the most, keep equipped for this blessing.
Yeah, that's what I was intending to do anyway. You may notice we don't have the wishbone on Nephany.
Wishbone.
Is that what it is?
It's the wish blade. I thought you said that as a joke.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm moving out of country. You will never find me again.
But just in case Robberlink is right about the non-blessed weapons, we are bringing Wyrm Slayers.
Yes. And, a few other things like, Rolf has a crossbow still. Stuff like that. I should give Nephany a throwing weapon.
I think you put one away so you could give her something else.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
But yeah, as I was saying, Marcia has Wishblade because it's stronger than the Brave Lance, and Marcia could use the raw strength.
Yeah.
Whereas Nephany already hits so hard, it's better to just have her hit more.
I guess.
Braum's got the Brave Axe because we gave the Irvan to Har.
I'm just looking at her damage output for Nephany. It dropped from like 50-something to like 40-something, and I'm now wondering if maybe the Brave weapons really aren't worth it.
Okay. But Vito, here's a math equation. What's 50 times 2?
Here's the problem. There's defense.
Where's 40 times 4?
The defensive calculations, though. If that gets reduced to 0, then it doesn't matter.
Are you doubting Nephany?
I'm doubting my math, okay? But yeah, have you shown everyone?
Not yet. Here's Astrid.
With her maxed stats.
Yep.
+3.
And double bow, and a couple longbows in case there's something she can't reach, and bronze bow in case there's something I don't want her to kill. Maybe.
I told you to put the armory away, but you ignored me.
Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, there's actually no reason. She can have some ranged weapons. I can see people needing ranged weapons if they break, but melee weapons, no.
Okay, we just upgraded her armory.
Yes. And, oh yeah, we did give magic to Raisin because all of our mages had basically maximum magic already.
Yeah, Micaiah's maxed, Sinaki's maxed.
Soren's like 1 away, and he has 4 more levels, so...
He's fine.
Could have given it to Alencia, but... meh. Mist, I think, is also, like, about maxed. But Raisin can deal damage with the cards.
Hopefully.
Or failing that, it'll improve his blessing.
Yeah.
So,
with all that out of the way, let's see some info.
Micaiah. Are you alright, Micaiah?
Yes, I'm fine. How about you, Soth? Are you alright? You're not hurt?
I'm not a child, Micaiah. When are you going to start treating me like an adult? When you can find clothes that fit your size?
Yeah. Show me your hand.
What?
Look at your hands. They're so big. They were so small when we met.
Micaiah.
Sorry. Am I interrupting something?
Yes. I don't know.
Look at how big his hands are.
Commander.
It's alright. Sorry. It's alright, Ike. How can we help you? I was scrounging around in my stuff and found some extra medicine. I figured I'd ask around and see if anyone needed it.
We don't. Have you seen how many concoctions we've been saving up?
And elixirs.
I need to go get ready.
Hey, there's no rush. We still have... He didn't catch a word of that, did he? I'm sorry about that. That's right, I voiced you too. How long have you been with him? A long time. I met him when I was hiding out in the back alleys of Navassa over 10 years ago. He was so skinny, but his gaze was so piercing. I wondered how such a young boy could look like that. One day, I noticed he was standing close to me, just watching. He continued like that for a few days. Starving. One day, I held out my hand. He was suspicious of me, but came over anyway. He looked like a scared animal. Then his little hand slipped into mine. It was shaking. His fingers were so thin and frail. I couldn't let go after that. After that, we traveled together all over the continent. No matter where we went, we were always together. The first time I met him, he'd hidden on a ship we were taking. He mentioned he was looking for someone who was like family to him. It was you he was searching for, wasn't it? I tried to leave him behind. When we went to Crimea, I split off from him and took a ship to Benyan. But when I reached Benyan, war had broken out between Crimea and Dain. I knew I had to return to Dain to look for him. I couldn't find him, so I went to Crimea, but I still couldn't find him. We found each other again after the war, in Dain, in the back alleys of Navassa, where we first met. You took routes opposite of each other, or to each other.
When I told him why I'd disappeared, he got so angry. I'd never seen him get so emotional before.
Did you just not tell him or anything? I mean...
It kind of sounds like it.
Maybe you should have talked things out a little bit? I can't say that I blame him. I'd be pretty furious if I heard someone that I loved was wandering around 2 countries at war. Besides, I'm sure he'd hidden his feelings about being abandoned until he saw you again. I thought I was reaching the limit of how long I could stay with him. He grew each and every day, but I remained the same. I didn't want him to be harmed by the curse I lived with. Can you imagine how hard it would have been on him? You mean the blood of the Laguz?
So you knew. Did you find out from the boy who's always beside you?
Soren, yeah. I guess you both know how to recognize people with a similar nature.
Yes, he and I are both branded.
Don't use that word. You and Soren are both people, just like me and everyone else.
People. You're just like Yune. You call both Laguz and Bjorks people.
No, she calls them flesh bags.
Flesh bags are people too. Why should I care about the color of your hair, eyes, and skin, or your ears, wings, or tail? No matter how long you live or what powers you possess, we're the same. At the end of the day, we're all people.
Soth talks that way too. His time with you changed him. Thank you, Ike. I've made up my mind.
I guess that's right, Dane. We're the most racist against the Laguz, generally.
Only slightly more so than Benyon, I'd say.
I guess, yeah. About what? I didn't realize we were doing anything but talking.
I thought I might travel to a far-off place after all of this war was over, but I won't.
All of this was over.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll go back to Dayan. No matter what happens, I'll have Soth by my side. I have nothing to fear as long as he's with me.
It seems the feelings between you two run both ways. But that's probably the wisest choice for Dayan and Soth too. Anyway.
Oh, may I have some medicine?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Survive, Micaiah. We need you, and the goddess you host, to save the people of Tellius.
Yes, I know.
Another elixir for the pile.
I was about to say, another one. Put it in the pile. All right. Almost halfway through the episode. Tsunaki, you better have something good.
Zelgius is the Black Knight? I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable.
What was he like in Benyon?
He was the right-hand man of my most trusted aide, Duke Sephirin of Persis. He was a hero, a perfect general, and the best swordsman in all of Tellius. He was never anything but loyal. But he was serving another country.
It makes me wonder how Sephirin is doing.
I doubt he's been turned to stone. Even though he was captured by Lacane and forcibly removed from his post, he'll have found a way to persevere. Sigrun always said there's no other master of the arcane arts who can compare with the Duke of Persis.
Nearly ran out of breath there.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Ike, don't tell me you suspect Sephirin.
Well, look at the facts.
Do not trouble your mind with that thought. He would never betray me.
Better remember this for later.
Ike will remember that.
Yeah. It's nice to think so, but if he's not petrified, he'd have received a message from Yune. So where is he?
The goddess isn't perfect. She said so herself. Maybe the message didn't reach everyone.
You have to admit that's a weak excuse. Let's leave it at that for now. We need to focus on moving forward.
Please, let's. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you.
What is it?
An
elixir. Gosh dang it, I just gave one of these away.
That's the one he found scrounging around.
Oh yeah, it's like in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Well, you're my trusted aide, just like Sephirin. You have to live, so protect yourself with this.
A mercenary with a contract... Yeah, a mercenary with a contract to act as aide to the Empress of Benyon. Who'd have thought? But thank you, Sanaki.
You're welcome, Ike. And thank you.
Oh, a Pavis.
Oh. Be nice if I could equip it.
I don't know, maybe you can fit it on a dragon.
No, I mean, like, if it gave me the menu. Because I don't think I can.
Oh. True that.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it does do this, the whole blessing thing, and then it goes to the part where we can
Yeah, because it should still also give
distribute
us...
skills and...
Yeah, support and bonus XP.
Yeah.
Ike, take a look at this.
What have you got, Rayson?
Hey now, where'd you stumble across it? Lying around inside the tower. It seemed like the sort of thing I should bring to your attention. That's very nice of you, but you didn't have to. Do whatever you want with it. Really? Do you think I'd be able to use it?
It's a crossbow or something.
Well, don't get hasty. I don't think it's right for you. I know. I'm just kidding, Ike. Thanks. It's a very rare item. I'll cherish it. Please do.
Guard?
Oh, that's what, Soth has, isn't it?
I think so.
Which means useless. I have not seen it activate once. But then again, we wouldn't want to be in a position where Micaiah gets attacked.
Yeah. Although...
What if it actually can activate really often and you gave it to someone like Nephany and Braum just to increase their tankiness?
Good lord. I don't know. Maybe it'd work for Ike and Soren. Because Soren I'm willing to put on the front line more. Since he has, you know... Oh, he doesn't have that much more health. Sorry, I was thinking back to the time where Kai was like 17 HP. Okay.
Should be good.
Ugh.
Over 100 hours.
Alright. Fight!
Finish this.
I think we're all ready. I'll need the Lagoos to transform.
The worthless dragons.
Wait, where's Rayson? Wait, actually, where's Rayson?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like looking around like, huh? Where'd he go?
Let's begin.
Rayson just doesn't... He's not allowed to this party. Yeah. Huh?
Okay. I'm all done now. Phew, that was really hard. I think I need to rest.
Micaiah? Are you feeling alright? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Thank you, Soth.
What happened to Yune?
She's sleeping. She wants us to take it from here.
All right. If we're all set, let's move out.
Father. Alright, did I voice him?
I believe so, but I need to check the other... No, I know Nasir. I'm just not sure about the other guy. So you can start reading.
Alright. Kurthanaga. I wasn't expecting this. It's safe to assume then that you've come prepared to fight. We have betrayed our vow to our goddess. We should have learned, but the fighting never stopped. Now we must pay for our crimes. We must take responsibility and accept Ashera's judgment.
No, you don't understand. It wasn't the war that awoke the goddess. It was my song. The Galder of Release freed the goddess.
You can't expect me to believe that. Dang, a character actually not taking what another character says at face value. We will wait here patiently for the punishment we deserve. If you are unwilling to await judgment,
I will go Super Saiyan. And Kamehameha, you all.
Brom, what are you doing? Brom's just all the way by himself.
Oh, I'm sorry, Racing didn't... Oh, no, wait, he's here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here.
You will stand against the greatest of all dragons.
Well, if you're anything like Kurth Naga, you're gonna be a pushover.
I think he might be a bit stronger than Kurth Naga.
Does he actually take up more than one space? He looks pretty freaking big.
Father, no. Why must we fight? There must be a way to talk this through.
It's no use, Kurth. We have no choice but to fight. We must reach the goddess, and not even the king of dragons can stand in our way.
Okay.
So we have support. Anyone improvable?
Oh.
Yes.
More hit chance.
Oh, and Kansanaki finally create one with... Oh, wow, Ina's the only one you can't.
Wow. Okay.
I see how it is. Sanaki and Astrid, was it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yay. Finally. Oh, and they get defense for it. Haha.
Nice.
And avoid.
Ooh, these two can improve that.
Nice.
Hitting is actually very nice since they both mostly use axes.
True. And it looks like that's it.
Yeah.
She's lonely. Lonely pink dragon. Sorry.
Friendless. Hold on.
Sneeze? I command you to sneeze. No.
I thought there was a sneeze, but I guess not. Oh, right. You're at like almost full capacity.
You could check if you want to see if Deginsia has anything special that he needs Nihil for currently. Because if not, you could just take it off of him for a battle. Deginsia, 100 HP, jeez.
50 strength, 26 magic.
75 attack. Black Dragon, one of the founders of the modern world. He rules over dragonkind. He employs the skill Ire.
Those are some skills.
Yeah, Mantle.
Mantle. Nullifies all damage inflicted by weapons not blessed by Yune, restoring HP equal to the unit's luck each turn.
So I wonder if every unit has that or not. You'll have to check. Okay, I guess not. Maybe you're right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what else? Okay, Night Tide, that is what Kurth Naga had.
Yep.
Form Shift, that allows you to stay transformed.
Frick, he has shove.
He can push us. Yeah.
Ire.
Can inflict triple the normal amount of damage. So we...
It's just crit that's not based off the crit stat.
Yeah. So, especially considering his stats,
Oh, and he's 5 authority stars.
that's probably why I remember this kind of sucking. Yeah, I feel like I remember in this one it seemed like harder than I expected, and I bet that's why.
You know, aside from it being all dragons.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they were anything like Kurthnaga and Ina, this would be easy. But yeah, those extra authority stars make it overall as if they have like 2, right? As opposed to before, where I don't think the Black Knight had any, did he? Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah. Sorry, what does each authority star do?
+5 hit and avoid.
Okay. So that means all enemies have plus 25 hit and avoid.
Yeah, but that's negated by like 15 because of Ike.
True. Alright.
So what is the Ragnall stats now that it's blessed? Did it change? Because it was like 18 strength before. No, it's still 18.
Oh.
So maybe it didn't actually do that. Also, if you want to put the skills in the inventory that are
Right.
with Ike. Outfit?
No, would be outfit, yeah. I already have another guard and Pavis.
Oh, and we have Dragonfoe on Nephany, yes?
Is it on Nephany?
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
So yeah, is there anyone you want to give bonus XP to? I mean, I guess might as well.
I'll give Tsunaki a level. Just because she's kind of far behind.
Yeah.
Frick, no strength.
Yeah.
I wonder what her growth stat for strength is.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, other than that, probably Soth and Micaiah.
Yeah.
Because they are probably the lowest level of the people we're really using. Like, oh my god, you got 3 stats. I give her another. Really? Why him?
Why not? I don't know.
You can give him 1 if you want, but that's not gonna help us combat wise.
Yeah, no. I'll just give another Tsunaki.
She can't get any more magic out of it though.
True. Strength. Okay, but like, everyone else is going to get levels on their own.
Well, Soth and Micaiah are still pretty far behind.
Alright, fair. Yay, magic.
But speed? He can now steal from Swordmasters unless they also increase stats. You could do it for the speed and defense if you want, or you could give it to Soth.
I guess I'll give her a Soth. Alright.
Yeah, HP and resistance, that's survivability.
Alright. And... well, guard doesn't help you. Sure, you can have Pavis, I guess.
Yeah, for that matter, you might as well give the other one to Ina.
Yeah.
Oh, she can't hold it anymore.
Well then.
I thought they both had like really big capacity, but I guess it was just Kurthnaga because he's a prince.
Yeah. And also, she has to pay for Blood Tide now because...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how useful Pavis is, like if we'd really want to replace anything, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Alright, okay. Alright, so these side paths don't really matter except to clear them out. Alright, let's see. Okay, so these are... So the white dragons...
A dragon tribe Laguz in white dragon form who has great magic strength and resistance. So I bet that's going off of magic power then, because that's 16 plus the 38 is probably the 54 attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then these guys are physical strength and defense.
So does that mean Micaiah, or well, I guess not Micaiah and Sinaki since they're ranged now, but Soren would probably not take much, if any, damage from white dragons?
True.
I guess they are really high stats, so they might still hurt. Also, there are a lot of special tiles in this.
Yeah. Gotta make note of that.
Yeah.
Alright.
So one last thing I wanted to mention before I forget while you're doing this is that, you know how I mentioned the developers of Perimeter made a game before it called Avengers? And that I heard it was particularly weird?
I vaguely remember that.
I started playing it. I am on the third world. Apparently it's, it seems to take place in the same universe. I'm just not sure if anything in the game is human.
Huh.
And I don't know if it's before or after the events of Perimeter, but it said there's the chain of worlds, so I think it is supposed to be in the same universe. Yeah, you start on one world and then you have to do some stuff before you can get to the next one. It is very weird and convoluted, and there's a lot of very weird terms they introduce, and you have to figure out what they freaking mean.
Huh.
Yeah, I think...
Like, does it make sense once you understand everything, at least? Or...
Kind of, but it's still weird.
Ah.
But yeah, I'm at the third world. I don't... Like, there's these main worlds, and then it seems like there's some offshoot ones. I think I found one offshoot that I was able to get to. I might be able to access more now, but there's something that I have to complete to be able to get to the fourth main world. I had to look up exactly what the objective of it is, because it just really did not let me know well enough. But I don't know if I can actually do it yet, because it seems hard. It seems like a hard game, too. Even if you do know what you're doing. So yeah, made some progress in it.
That's good. Is it really time to end is it really time to end the episode?
Yes. So yeah, if you do still want to change around some skills, we can do that either right after this or before the next session. And then you can, look at the enemies more and rearrange still if you need to.
I think I'm pretty confident with what I have, but just in case, yeah, I'll give it another look next time. But for now, I think it's time to call it here.
Okay. Then we shall end this here for now, and we will continue things next time.
So, dear viewers, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.